In this video, we will discuss how to amend a living trust, including the reasons for making amendments and the steps involved in the process. A living trust, also known as a revocable trust, is a legal document created during a person's lifetime that designates a trustee to manage the individual's assets for the benefit of the beneficiaries. One of the main advantages of a living trust is that it allows for the easy transfer of assets without the need for probate. There are several common reasons why you might need to amend a living trust. You may need to add or remove beneficiaries due to marriage, birth of children, or death. You might want to appoint a new trustee or successor trustee. Perhaps you need to modify how the assets are distributed among beneficiaries. Or you could be adding newly acquired assets to the trust. Changes in personal circumstances, such as marital status, financial status, or health conditions, can also necessitate amendments. To amend a living trust, follow these steps. First, review your original living trust document to understand its provisions and identify the sections that need changes. Next, decide on the type of amendment. There are two primary methods: a trust amendment for minor changes, or a restatement of the entire trust for major changes or multiple amendments. Then, draft the amendment. Clearly title the document as an amendment to the living trust, specify the date of the original trust and the date of the amendment, detail the specific changes being made, and include a clause reaffirming the unchanged portions of the trust. Sign and notarize the amendment. Both the grantor and the trustee, if different from the grantor, should sign the document in the presence of a notary public. Attach the amendment to the original trust document to ensure all parts of the trust are easily accessible and legally recognized. Finally, notify all relevant parties, including trustees, beneficiaries, and financial institutions, of the changes to the trust. When amending a living trust, it's important to maintain consistency in the document to avoid any confusion and potential legal disputes. Consider how the amendment might affect your estate taxes and consult with a tax advisor if necessary. If you amend your living trust, you may also need to update related estate planning documents such as wills, powers of attorney, and beneficiary designations. When changing successor trustees, choose someone you trust to manage your assets responsibly. In summary, amending a living trust involves reviewing the document, deciding on the type of amendment, drafting the changes, signing and notarizing, attaching the amendment to the original trust, and notifying relevant parties. While it's possible to amend a living trust on your own, consulting with an experienced attorney is highly recommended to ensure that the amendments are legally valid and correctly executed. An attorney can provide guidance tailored to your specific situation and help avoid common pitfalls.